off. Before I start the Yoimiya story quest, let me just show you my build real quickly, because why the heck not? 2000 attack, because I've got a Respo on her. All of this. Stats. C0 talents are 9 across the board. And artifact set is her kind of signature artifact set in a lot of cases. So we've got this, and that is her build. I got the Elemental Mastery Sands because I'm usually vaping with her. So, you know, we've got that. Also, thinking with the 8 likes. Let's go. I am AR60. Having said, let's unlock this. Oh, and yeah, we also have Kave's thing. Back in Inazuma, Yoimiya is preparing for a romantic journey with me? With me. Absolutely with me. A romantic journey? You really have to word it like that, Mihoyo. Oh no. Oh no, you had to word it like that. Yo, I'm invested. I'm so invested now. Romantic adventure? Let's swoop on in. And as I say that, we have 6 concurrent viewers and 9 likes, so we pop into numbers as well. Give me your Wanderer? No thank you. I'm keeping my C2 Wanderer, thank you very much. My AR is 60.
Please speak to President Sung.
Here we go.
Have you packed all your things? Make sure you brought the onigiri.
I was like, what's with that voice? Hello?
Don't worry, I have them all. They're going to last me.
Where are they?
Take care of yourselves.
What kind of a... They are not in a normal room if they're sounding like that.
If running the store gets a bit too much.
Hey, thank you, your mom.
Time off and
Thank you for the 10 likes. Let's go.
Oh, Yoimiya, your mother and I got so worried when we heard that you were going so far abroad. We've never left the country, so we don't know how Outlanders might view us Inazumans, or if they'd even be willing to speak to us.
Your father is worried about racism? Go figure.
Look at Toma from the Yashiro Commission. He's originally from Mondstadt, but everyone thinks he's a top tier guy.
Yeah.
A mop tier?
Bruh.
Mop? Oh!
Oh my gosh, the face! The
I just
face!
fixed it today, actually.
Oh. Oh no. I love the face. The smug Yoimiya face. Oh, I'm dying. I'm melting. I love it. It's too good. This is too good. This face just makes this story quest one of the best already.
No, I said top, not mop. You know, Toma even sent us some wine from his homeland not too long ago.
We haven't heard this kind of friendly banter in a while, huh?
No, we have not, Paimon. We have not. It is much appreciated.
Oh, hey you two! It's been a long time, hasn't it?
You're as peppy as ever? Yes, you are. That's how we like our Yoimiya.
I'm excited because I'm going on a trip soon. Many things have changed. Lots of Outlanders have come to Inazuma, and lots of Inazumans have gone out as well. You two
He does?
have been
Uh-oh,
trained
derp.
all over to that, so you might not be able to understand. But for us, this is a long-awaited chance to go out and fulfill our dreams.
I'll help you fulfill your
That's right,
dreams.
The Sakoku decree is gone.
Ah, I remember you two. You're Yoimiya's friends, yes?
Oh, this
Word of
guy
your
needs
incredible
some...
accomplishments has spread throughout
Oof.
Inazuma. My daughter's a big fan of yours. She said she'd love to be like you two.
Come on, Dad. Who's never dreamed of becoming a hero?
Oh, you know, I forgot to do something. I need to get it into my system to change... Do. ba 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 bum. Here we go.
Oh, thanks. But I'm just your average artisan. The quiet life suits me better. But if an opportunity presents itself, why not try to show your stuff, right?
All right.
Bye,
Did
your
you two
mom.
come over today to order some fireworks?
Oh, sorry. I got carried away. Well, I'm gone. Dad's in charge of making fireworks.
Are you sure this old man that can barely hear is gonna be fined? I guess he is skilled though. I think he'll be fine.
We're not here to do business or anything. We just happen to be passing by.
Bye bye.
Oh, so we're all here with time to spare? What a treat!
Mm.
In that case, let's chat some more. I'm not in a rush anyway.
Sure. So, where are you planning to go?
No clue.
No clue?
Huh?
I say that, but I do have a travel goal. To see Tibet's grandest meteor shower. But I don't know when or where it'll happen.
Wait, your dad and your mom, are you
I
Pinoy?
figured I can search while I travel.
That's it? No details? Nothing?
Not right now. Since this meteor shower was originally something like a family legend.
Wait, what?
A long time ago, the Naganaharas were inspired to create new fireworks after watching such a meteor shower. Dad says that inspiration is a combination of what you see and what you know. Different people can see the same thing, but have different thoughts. Inazuma today is completely different from how it was in the past.
Good job,
If
Derp.
I can see this
She's
meteor
worthy.
shower, I'm sure I'll be able to come up with a new kind of firework. I know, right? Of course, my main reason is that I want to go and look outside Inazuma.
I don't blame you.
No need to be shy about it. You gotta play hard when you get the chance.
You know, you're right, Paimon. Is it just me, or have you gotten wiser since we first met?
Wait, what?
Paimon loves being friends with you since you say such nice things.
Yoimiya does say really nice things. Has she ever said something mean? I don't feel like we've ever heard her say anything mean, honestly.
Sumeru. I've heard of it. It has a ton of trees, a super impressive school, and a massive desert.
Exactly.
Yep, and everyone there is really smart, so Paimon's sure you'll get some answers from them about the meteor shower.
Really?
Don't forget, Derp.
Won't
Characters have
research
2
people
idle
make fun of me or
animations.
Something if I ask them about a legend?
Nah, you'll be fine.
We won't know if something's real or not unless we ask. Don't worry, we got solid connections in there.
Paimon, stop being smug. I only want smug
She does
Yoimiya.
anyway.
Okay, you told the truth. I'll forgive you for that one.
Wouldn't I be taking up your time, though? I doubt this is in your schedule.
What schedule?
Exactly! Relax, Yoimiya. You've helped us plenty of times before.
All right, then I accept your offer. Let's have some fun at Sumeru.
Yes, let's have some fun together.
You can have more peace of mind now that I'm traveling with them, right?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Your mother and I will be much more at ease.
Remember,
Hey, where's your mom,
you
though?
two also need to take care of yourselves. I'll be back soon. Okay, let's head to Rito and catch a boat there.
Nice. Yeah. That's all set. Do-do. Excited squeals. We're actually going to go to the port. Okay, interesting. Interesting choices. Acorn, how's it going? Have you made any wishes yet? I'll warn you, I'm doing Yoimiya's story quest, so if you don't like spoilers and you haven't done that, you've been warned. Also, thank you for the 11 likes, though. Let's go. I'm sure it'll be worth it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Not voiced? I mean, this is a cute... Oh, man, if there wasn't the dialogue, this would be such a cute background. Man, Yoimiya is looking at Lumine the way she looks at fireworks. No regrets. No regrets. The long voyage ends before you know it.
Wow. So, this is Sumeru?
Indeed.
That tree's huge! Is the port built on top of it? And this place is amazing! It's way bigger than Rito's port. There are also a lot more stores here.
Oh, there's more cool stuff for you to see. Don't you worry.
Paimon, you're getting Yoimiya's compliments get to your head, aren't you?
This place is awesome! I had heard people describe it, but nothing beats seeing a place for yourself.
So
If I
true.
hadn't seen the port with my own eyes, I could never have imagined such a place. So, the school you were talking about, the academia, is it here?
Nope.
Nope, we have to head north from here and follow the river to reach Sumeru City.
Sumeru City, huh? I guess it's even more impressive than here?
There you go, Derp. It's a land of never-ending theses. I kind of want to say that one. This is
Even
also true.
bigger? Oh, I wonder if it's as grand as Sangonomiya Shrine.
Kind
Whatever
of
the
bigger.
case, why don't we go to Sumeru City? Oh, I'm so excited that I don't even know what I should be doing anymore.
Oh, you mean I'll help them.
The important thing about going on a trip is to enjoy yourself. You don't have to think so hard.
What are you talking about? Of course not, Derp. All I think is a feeble scholar.
I'm just
can't have him
worried
having
that
too
if we
much
don't get down to
HP.
business soon, we'll take up too much of your time.
Don't worry about our time.
But if you
Our
insist,
time
Then let's look around.
is benefited by spending it with you. Oh, okay, we're still just going there. Hey, Bear, how's it going? You better not be skipping class for this. Maybe it's worth it, though. Yoimiya has a new story quest, so I'm doing it. She's in Inazuma. We got her out of the islands,
Welcome
Bear.
to Akara Crafts. Feel free to have a look around.
Wow, what are these? They're so cute.
This is our current best
Not as
seller,
cute as you,
the
Yoimiya.
Aranara carving. Their designs are based on the fairy tales that circulate amongst children, so they're very popular with them. Miss, are you from Inazuma?
Wait, how could you
This
tell?
would be a great gift for you to bring back home.
Yeah, this guy knows how to sell his products. He's really
Oh,
trying to
I know
convince
them,
her.
Aranara. You two told me about them on the ship. I didn't think they'd be so cute. No wonder the kids like them. Oh, they're all so pretty.
Dang,
Let me take a better
Bear.
look.
Okay, you'll be able to watch this later.
But even she might have a hard time seeing a real Aranara.
Are you doing the face of one of the Aranara smile corn?
Yeah, sorry, Yoimiya. But we need to keep our promise to the Aranara.
That's true.
That's sad. Paimon doesn't think Yoimiya would mind too much. Her
Also, thank you for the
world's
12
already
likes.
packed full of imaginary creatures.
I think I'll get this one. Ooh, that one. And the other two that you showed me earlier.
You're buying that many?
Oh, that's my thought.
I'm going to give them out to Saika and the others. They're going to love them. Oh, and these carvings can also be used as prizes and matches against the Arataki gang.
Oh dear.
Also look
Man,
great
Yoimiya's
right
just
up
thinking
by the
about
window.
everybody.
Think about it. You wake up, and the first thing you see are these adorable critters. When they brighten up your entire day.
Ooh, let me cover some of your costs. You know what? For Yoimiya, I'd be willing.
Okay, thanks. In that case, you take your pick too.
For some reason, Paimon thinks it kind of looks like you, Yoimiya.
It does kind of look
Now
like
that you
her.
mention it, it kind of does.
Hello, Nara Paimon. My name is Yoimiya.
Is that how they talk? Hope I remember
Oh, so
correctly.
cute.
That was really good. Wow, great memory. We only talked about R&R that one time on the boat.
That was
Because they're so
one of the
interesting.
cutest things
I'm
ever.
pretty good at remembering those kinds of things.
Of course. Thank you for your patronage. You all are an entertaining bunch. I hope you enjoy your time here in
I
Sumeru.
want to listen to her say that over and over again. I really hope my recording has got this.
That's about it for Port Ormos. Next up is Sumeru City.
Nice.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay, hold up. I need to make sure. Do. Let's make this. Honor. Okay, we're good. We good. Wait, Corn, did you make any wishes? I didn't see if you answered. Okay, what is her reaction gonna be? Yoimiya is getting the best reactions right now. It's great. Pretty solid, Dirt. Pretty solid.
Wow, this market is even busier than the one in Port Ormos.
Oh, yes, it is. I mean, it is the capital city.
This is Treasure Street. Up from here is the Academia. Oh, and in that tree trunk is the Grand Bazaar. They're both pretty special places.
I just saw a group of people come down, and they were all wearing the same outfit. Is that the Academia's uniform?
Yes, it
That's
is.
right. They also wear hats with different designs, depending on which Darshan they're in. For example, we'll be looking for someone from Watawahist. They know a lot about stars and stuff.
You're still awake after I'm done the Yoimiya
Does
quest,
this
and just
mean
doesn't
that
take too
you
long,
need
maybe.
vehicles like those to get in and out of the Academia?
No, you don't. We can go in and out as we please.
Paimon doesn't think so.
Won't we stick out if we go in like this?
I mean, you might stick out. I don't mind you sticking out, though.
So even you get shy, huh?
No, that's not what I meant. Let's pretend you're an Academia student, hard at work.
Oh, you're being thoughtful.
Then in comes a bunch of outlanders in strange clothes who gawk and run around everywhere.
I feel like...
Oh, Paimon kinda gets what you mean.
I don't think we have to be too self-conscious, but it's still something to keep in mind.
She does. She definitely does.
Why don't we look around here first? I've been wanting to see the Zubair Theater anyway.
Ooh, are we gonna see Yoimiya and Nilou interact with
As
each
for the
other?
Academia, let's go once I get myself a set of Sumeru-style clothes.
Alright, but Paimon thinks you're overthinking it. Nilu might have some good recommendations.
Yes, she would.
Sounds good. If we can watch a performance of hers while we're at it, that'd be even better. All right, I'll be looking around here.
Yo, Nilou and Yoimiya interacting together.
cute.
Bear, you need to come back. The two waifus you sent for like the most are about to might interact with each other. Wait, we'll be back? Oh no! No, she doesn't come with us.
I won't go too far. And don't worry about me getting bored. I'm an expert at finding ways to pass time.
Dang it. Okay, sadness. Sadness. It was not meant to be. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Yep.
We said we were gonna find someone from Watallahis, but now that Paimon thinks about it, no one really fits the bill.
Layla's probably having a tough time right now. Isn't she always having a tough time though?
Paimon thinks all Hatham might know something, but Paimon doesn't want to talk to him.
You know what? I don't blame you, Paimon. He can be
Why
a
don't
little
we
hard to
just
talk
ask
to.
around? Maybe we'll run into someone from Watallahis.
Looks like you two are in the pickle.
Oh,
Why not consult someone who
Nahida!
always tells you everything she knows?
Let's go.
Nahida! Oh, why are you here?
Right on
I'm
cue.
here to meet with some researchers, but when I saw you two looking so troubled, I decided to follow.
Oh,
Looks like I showed up just in time.
you most certainly
Okay,
did. Do we get
we might as
Nahida
well
and
tell
Yoimiya
you.
interact with
We
each
have
other
a friend
instead?
who's come to Sumeru.
This is even better. in a sense.
I see.
I want Yoimiya to treat Nahida like a little child. Please. Please.
Your face says that it's gonna be a long time before
Nahida
the next
has always been a
meteor
stalker.
shower.
And a mom.
My answer is going to be even more of a disappointment.
Oh,
You
no.
may have heard that the stars are related to people's fates.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, lots of times.
If the stars dictate destiny, then do you think that destiny is something that is unchanging and always follows predicted outcomes?
You have a point.
According to current Watallahist research, a meteor shower is a celestial phenomenon that occurs due to the interference between many intricate fates. Their appearance is highly random. Some have tried coming up with ways to predict their occurrence, but the results are less than reliable. This is a far cry from folktales that claim meteor
They're
showers
not gonna
come
interact.
at certain times.
I'm a little sad
and
about
less
this.
to witness them.
My hopes and dreams.
You
Shattered
mean
twice.
We won't be able to see one?
I'm sorry to disappoint you two.
If we tell this to Yoimiya, she'll be so disappointed. What now? There has to be something we can do.
Oh my gosh, more. Give me more of these. Someone needs to like clean up the text and just give this to us.
Are you two okay? It seems the news hit harder than I expected.
Paimon
No,
just thinks
we're not
this
going to
isn't
see
fair to
Layla.
Yoimiya.
Our response to seeing Layla is that she's probably struggling right now. My response to that is that she should be always struggling considering things.
I get it. From how you described her, I can see that she is a kind and caring soul. So, why don't we take a page out of her book and protect her dreams with a well-intentioned lie?
Wait, what?
Oh? How do we do that?
What are you going to do, Nahida? Are you going to use your
It'll be a
Archon
story
powers?
about a meteor shower. You'll accompany her on a brief journey, do a bit of work here and there, and then receive the meteor shower
Our
as a
romantic
reward.
story quest with
Well,
Yoimiya is
I
all
can't summon a real
is us
meteor
telling her
shower,
a huge fat lie.
but if it's in a dream, I can help out.
Oh,
Oh, that would be great, Nahida.
I kind of feel a little guilty about this, not gonna lie.
Compared to what you've done for me, this is nothing.
Man, we have
Use
to
the
keep more
meteor shower as a
secrets.
pretext to take Yoimiya all around Sumeru. Then, when you're ready, blow this.
Blow this? Wait, what are we blowing? Hello? That better not be a part of you.
I'll tell the Aranara in advance. Once they hear the whole story, I'm sure they'll be willing to help.
Oh, okay.
Huh. Then the dream will probably be like the one we had in the Avidia Forest, when we first met Hypatia. That was a real shocker. It was hard to tell that we were even in a dream.
Once the meteor shower ends and you all awaken from the dream, she'll probably realize what had happened. If you tell her the truth at that point, she should be a lot less disappointed.
Okay, so we're gonna reveal the truth later.
Paimon
Okay.
thinks this is the best
That makes
way
me feel a
to
bit
simulate
better.
the meteor shower. They
You're welcome.
Maybe
I'm glad I could
corn.
help. Still, you two should get this story straight before you join up with your friend. If not, she's gonna see right through everything.
True.
Oh, yeah,
Let's get this out of the
Paimon.
way.
Paimon only knows because the traveler told Paimon, and Nahida is Nahida.
So what we need to do is to make Yoimiya believe that the meteor shower is really happening, and be super convincing at how we sell it.
I feel like Paimon's gonna oversell it.
If Paimon wanted to go see a meteor shower, the things Paimon would focus on the most would be...
The start point or in the perfect vantage point. Those are both important. They're like the two most important things.
Yes, exactly! We'll say we're trying to figure these two things out, but we'll actually be bringing Yoimiya around to see the sights and enjoy local food! Oh, well, easier said than done. We can't be too strict with our pretexts, but we
It's
can't be
easier,
sloppy
it's quicker
with
to
it
say
either,
we
or
than
she'll
she
see
having
through
to
it.
say the traveler.
It'd be best if we could take a unique approach to making it fantastical, just like a real fairy tale. This is gonna be hard. Oh, that's right. Don't people also talk about wishing on a shooting star?
Yes, they
If we
do.
used wishes as the center of our story... Whoa, that sounds great!
A meteor's summoned by
Alright then.
people's wishes?
We need
Oh,
a specific wishing spot,
I wonder
or
what
else the
that
sky
sounds
would be
like.
full of meteor showers.
so every time we wish, are we making meteor showers descend upon Tevat? Man, all the whales should feel guilty about themselves, considering how many meteor showers they've made fall. And the rarer the wish, the bigger the meteor. Shame on you. Shame on all you whales for doing that.
And then, while we're supposedly finding or making this device,
Destroying
we'll go
Tevat
around
without
and have
regret.
fun and eat good
Remorse.
food. This is shaping up to be the perfect plot. After all, the device can be anything, and the location can be wherever. As long as we get Yoimiya to enter the dream at night, things will be fine.
Yeah, Paimon is kind of getting smarter.
There's nothing wrong with that. You should know Paimon pretty well by now.
I mean,
All right, let's
yeah,
go.
okay,
Yoimiya's
you're not
probably
wrong,
sick of waiting
Paimon.
for us.
A full sky of Chi-Chi? Oh no. Oh, poor zombies. Meteor zombies? Does it wait, would that make Chi-Chi a zombie alien, an alien zombie?
Up and away.
If we think about it? If we think about it too hard.
The festival ends.
I was supposed to.
so
Oh my
much.
gosh.
If it weren't for your help, I would have gotten lost already.
It's no problem. I'll be heading home then.
Just a minute. Wait.
Whoa.
This is for you. This
Are you
is
giving
an
her-
R&R carving I bought in Port Ormos. I heard it's very popular with kids, so...
The screen just went black before I could like prevent her from falling to her doom.
Much, really.
It's fine. Take it. Come on. Just look at its big, happy smile.
Yoimiya.
Display it at home or hang it on your wheelchair. It'll cheer you up.
Hey,
That
Nay.
might sound silly to you. Like, why do you have to be happy just because it is? But that's the magic of a smile. If you don't believe me, try it. Look at it a few times every day, and you'll understand.
Actually, I feel like I already do. You love talking, and you love smiling too. I just don't understand why you're so positive. I've never met anyone like you before. Sorry, I'm not very good with words, but since you say so, I'll accept your gift.
Want me to take you home?
Ayo.
It's okay. I can head back myself.
Oh, she's on a wheelchair. Wait, have we met at Avon before?
Oh, great timing, you two.
Who was that kid?
Oh, her? Her name is Aveen. I saw that she was
Oops.
looking quite forlorn, so I wanted to make sure she wasn't feeling left out or alone. She was pretty shy at first, but I explained that I just arrived in Sumeru and had gotten lost, so I needed someone to help guide me.
So you
She
made her
agreed
move
and
around?
made our way back here.
Nice.
There were so many paths here, and they're all twisty, turny, and up and down. It's hard navigating through them all.
I don't blame you, Yoimiya. Wait till you see Liyue.
No, she didn't want to talk about that, and I didn't ask. I get the feeling that'll bring up some unhappy memories.
Very good.
But
How thoughtful.
if I had to guess, it's probably because she hasn't been able to explore the city for quite some time. All she said was that she's sick and doesn't know when she'll get better.
Aww.
Whenever we passed by busy crowds, she kept turning her head and taking in all the things around her. At first, I thought she was afraid that someone might bump into us. But when I caught a glimpse in her eyes, I only saw yearning and a deep sense of loss.
It's hard not to be down when something like that happens to you.
At first, she didn't really want to say anything to me at all. She just gave me yes and no answers.
But you
But
got her
what
to
I really
open up.
saw was just another child, and asked all the same things everyone else did about rugs, spices, cooking, and the differences between here and home. Eventually, I think I earned her trust.
You most definitely did.
There were many things that she liked in the city, after all. I say that, but honestly, you two probably caught the majority of what she said. Gotta start somewhere. Oh, by the way, did you guys learn anything about the meteor shower?
You bet we did.
Mm-hmm.
Big time. You're in luck, Yoimiya. You'll be able to see the meteor shower from Sumeru.
Really? That's great! If I had gone looking for it myself, I'm sure I would have missed it. Huh? What do you mean? They respond to wishes? Huh, I've never heard that one before. So it's not that you wish upon shooting stars, but that wishes summon them?
Why,
In that
why
case,
you
I
are
was
so
born ready, don't
correct.
you worry.
Are you talking about how you want to use the meteor shower as inspiration for fireworks?
That's why I'm here, but I wouldn't call that my wish.
That's fine, Derp.
I don't think that alone will call the stars down for us, right?
Maybe it will, Yoimiya.
But,
Actually, how about you just
that
wish
makes
for
sense.
yourself, and then then the
She's
golden.
adding her own spin onto this.
She
If
is.
that's the case, then we'll have to practice wishing a little.
Practice wishing a little.
You two come with me. Let me put my thoughts together and tell me if you understand. As for what my wish is...
That is true, Corn. I remember this a
it's
bit.
secret for now.
Now I'm just wanting to know, Yoimiya. Better fits the mood? What kind of mood are we talking about, though?
Yeah, and we'll take the opportunity to show you some views you've definitely never seen before.
More places to see? All right, let's go.
You just really needed to remind me that Yoimiya is, kaput. Okay, let's heal you. Okay, we good. No, Yoimiya, I'm so sorry. Do. Okay, now what?
Wow, is that what you two were talking about? Amazing. It's huge.
Huge is definitely what
wait.
it is.
It's not going to suddenly start moving, right?
Not unless we control it.
Relax, it's completely still, and it's been ages.
That's true. It's green from all the overgrowth on it. All right, let's go. Now this will make for quite the story.
Yeah, she should see the one in the desert. Wait, where are we going?
I was wondering, have you seen your brother yet?
Nope.
But he said that he'd meet us at the end of our journey, and then he left.
I
Oh, that's a
see.
tease.
It seems he has his own things to worry about. But it's all right. At least you were able to talk. How did he look? Was he doing well? Had he changed in any way?
I would assume changed a bit.
Her, nothing's really changed. She's hanging in there.
Huh?
That sure is reassuring. believe that you two will come to an understanding once your journey is over. You are siblings, after all.
I am going the right way, am I? This would probably be the first time Yoimiya is also using these, like, Spider-Man things. Flashbacks to the mushroom guy, so true. What do you mean torture me, derp? Hello? Oh, this is actually a pretty cool date spot.
Climb all the way up here.
I don't know if climbing is the right choice of words.
View! I just want to shout at the top of my lungs.
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a good place to practice.
Oops, I was having too much fun and almost forgot about that.
I mean, those Spider-Man things look like it would be like a lot of fun to do.
Many people heard that I was looking for a meteor shower. So
Oh gosh.
they told me that they
It's
wanted
gonna
to
be
make
like a
wishes.
Disgaea stream all over
I
again,
told them
derp.
that they could write their wishes down on paper. So I ended up collecting several dozens of wishes.
Whoa, that many?
Wait, what?
That's part of it, but more importantly, I've been wondering why people link meteor showers and wishes in the first place.
You know, I don't know, Yoimiya.
After a lot of thought, I think I figured it out.
Oh?
People use fireworks to remember their most precious memories, and these memories sparkle and shine each time the fireworks fly. In other words, fireworks symbolize the past.
Hmm.
And shooting stars make people think of wishes, because wishes carry people's brilliant hopes and expectations for the future. One represents the past, and the other the future.
That's
They
actually
both bloom in the sky, but have completely different
some
meanings
really
behind
deep
them.
thoughts you have.
It's really beautiful, isn't it?
It's actually quite romantic, if I do say so myself.
It's clear to me that I'm not the only one holding this belief. I'm sure my ancestor had similar views. I think that's how he drew inspiration from the meteor shower. His method was a wish of sorts to begin with, to join the past and future together and combine their beauty. At first, I wasn't completely serious about using the opportunity to travel abroad to see a meteor shower. But it became something like a mission once everyone had handed their wishes over to me.
Yoimiya.
Oh.
Well said. And here Paimon thought you needed practice.
Hey.
Huh? That was fine. You both understand what I'm trying to say? Honestly, I thought it was pretty messy.
No, it was
I
so
mean,
cute.
These are all abstract topics that evoke a sense of admiration
rat fish.
that's hard to put into words.
Traveler?
I did consider that possibility, and I won't lie. It'd be a real bummer if that were the case.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's the most realistic conclusion, and it's not like luck has to be on my side. But there's a premise to every legend, and that's belief. If I didn't take this step, it's not like a meteor shower would just rain upon me either. I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have known that they respond to wishes, and I wouldn't have seen all these beautiful sights in Sumeru. So I'm looking forward to the rest of our journey. Every single step of it.
You really are amazing, Yoimiya.
She's so precious.
What?
Oh, nothing. Paimon just thinks you're doing a good job with the wishes. Now we just need one other thing. Like we said earlier, we're gonna need to build a device. Yep, and once we use it to create an observation device, we can find where the meteor shower will be.
Oh?
I see. The purest ore. Then why don't we go back to Sumeru City and ask the blacksmith? I chatted with him a bit when Aveen was showing me around. He seems really knowledgeable. I bet he'll know something.
But wouldn't we be bothering him?
No one knows more about ore than a blacksmith.
That's true.
Let's go. I wish we could fly over.
We kind of were. Wait.
What are we gonna do? If we really ask the blacksmith, he's gonna give us funny looks for sure. You're right. Paimon will do her best not to say anything wrong. At
Um,
first, Paimon felt bad about keeping Yoimiya in the dark.
I feel like Paimon is going to say something
It feels
wrong.
like we made the right decision.
I want her to have her cake and eat it. Yo, my mind's not in the right
That's why we're
place.
doing all this.
Is it just me, or is Paimon like acting a lot more like not annoying, more mature, and kind of like gaining some good character development in this? It's like they've decided to slightly make her a better character. Maybe all the complaining is finally being answered. Or is it just me? Am I coping right now?
You want to use the purest material to create a star observation device? Huh. That pair of specially crafted lenses should do the job. However, purest material is too vague. It'd be better if you were more specific. Firstly, this all sounds rather, strange.
You can say that
Never
again.
heard that legend about meteor showers. You sure you're not just messing with me?
Sorry for the trouble, but we are kind of messing with someone.
Yeah, yes we are.
Inazuma's pretty far, so maybe some key information got lost across the ocean. Still, I want to at least give it a shot. Even though the information's vague, can you help us at all?
Well, sure. Why don't I use some materials that might fit the bill and create up a mock-up device for you?
Hey, let's go.
That'd be great! Thanks so much for your help.
No need to be so polite. You're my customer. Also, this kind of project is a nice change of pace.
Maybe we can just pick a random one. It's not like we're really gonna use it anyway.
No, Paimon, we gotta play it for truth. His voice is hot.
No, that won't do. I don't think I can justify that to myself. If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable. Barely. But if you want a product
Wait,
that
who's
is top-notch,
Kronk?
this is far from ideal.
Why are you so interested all of a sudden?
When he says ideal, the way he ends his sentences, I can kind of see why. Why you would think that.
Yeah, what now?
Hello, Joel.
Don't
How's
worry
it
too
going?
much about the material. If you think it'll be difficult to obtain, we can
Oh,
get
from
it for
Emperor's
you.
New Group. Oh, no.
I want to try all our options.
Maybe it's the same voice actor.
Since we're on the topic of legends, allow me to tell you one
Legends.
about blacksmiths.
Okay,
All
the
of
way
us
he
in
ends
Sumeru
Legends,
know about this legendary forging
that way.
material. It
material.
possesses excellent properties that are matched by no other. Using it to forge something is every blacksmith's dream. Some
Dream.
spend
The
their
way you
entire
said
lives searching for
dream.
this material in vain, while others have it in their possession, yet never use it in their forge.
The Forge. Bruh. The way he ends his sentences is hot.
That's because the material is too precious.
It's
They
very...
believe themselves unworthy to work with it due to a lack of skill. In other words, not only does it represent the pinnacle of material quality, but also the culmination of a smith's skills. I constantly practice and hone myself, so when I do
Bruh.
encounter this material, we won't
I
pass
can't
each other
unhear it
by like
anymore.
two
What the
ships in
heck?
night.
So, you mean that it symbolizes dreams?
Dreams, inspiration, obsession, focus. Call it what you want. But if you take it to symbolize purity, then I believe it is your goal as well. We call it Earthstone, but in truth, neither I nor my colleagues have ever seen it. It's more like a goal, and also a warning.
Bruh.
This fits perfectly with the tale of the meteor shower.
I think I know what kind of an edit I want to
And
do with
why
this
don't we go
guy.
looking for it?
Is it even something we
If I
can
remember
buy?
to do it.
Exactly! We're chasing down a legend after all. What's true or not doesn't matter as much. If we do find it, that's a big win for us. And if we don't, maybe we can still find something that could be used as a substitute.
When you put it like that.
Hey, excuse me. If I
Huh?
might intrude, have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Oh, are you her
She
parents?
and I were hanging out not that long ago. What's the matter?
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Uh-oh.
Huh? I wonder why. When we split up, she said she was heading home.
Oh, dear.
Could it have gone in what? What?
I'm sorry if I seem worked up. I'm Avine's mother.
Oh, man.
She's been depressed ever since she fell ill and was forced to use a wheelchair. I'm concerned about her mental health. If she does something reckless because she's not in a good state of mind.
It's okay, don't worry. We'll help you find her. I can't say that I know her very well, but I think she just has a lot on her mind and is trying to come to terms with her feelings.
True.
That's reassuring. She doesn't want to tell me anything, probably because she thinks nothing she says would make either of us feel better. But I can't tell what she's thinking if we don't communicate. I'm worried that I'll panic and make things worse by saying the wrong thing.
Don't worry. I'm sure she has a reason for wanting some space to herself at the moment. We should just be open and understanding with her. But that does bring me to a question I've been mulling over in my head. Do you think there's something else going on in her life?
Oh?
Not that I'm aware of. I just know the illness was a big blow to her. She's always been physically active. She absolutely loved to run and jump, and she told me that she wanted to become a great adventurer someday.
Oh.
But after
I
she
guess-
became ill, she lost strength in both legs. She hasn't been able to stand since. We've consulted with countless doctors, but they're all stumped. They said all she can do is slowly recuperate. No one can say for sure if she'll ever stand or walk again.
Wait, what do you
She
mean, Joel?
believes that her legs will never recover, and her dreams of seeing the world would be forever shattered.
Aw.
This was all too sudden, too unfair.
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to bring her around. Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to put our meteor shower search on hold.
We're coming with you.
Mr. Blacksmith, do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
Sorry, afraid not. I've been keeping my eyes on my anvil.
Bruh.
But you're looking for someone.
You're not looking at your
who
anvil
suggests
right
dropping
now.
off to Dag. He's my
And you're still
supplier.
hammering
If
along.
anyone's aware of the comings and goings in Treasure Street,
Dude.
it'd be him.
Do you know where we can find him?
He's probably resting just over there. It's not far.
Wait, what do you mean 50 Yoimiya? You got 50
Got it.
Yoimiya? Hello?
Thanks for your help with everything. We'll go over there and see what we can find out. Don't worry, I don't think she's gone too far.
Thank you so much. He and I will continue asking around in the city. If you find her, please, let me know. Thanks again for helping.
Wait, what do you mean by that? Hello, sir. Talk to us.
Excuse me? Have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Now that you mention it, that does ring a bell. I was moving some boxes at the time and I saw her pushing her wheelchair so hard she was panting.
Oh?
I asked if she needed help, but she didn't respond, as if she didn't hear me.
Sounds like there really was something on her mind.
Yeah, that was the impression I got too. What's wrong? Did she go missing?
Most certainly.
Yes, so we're looking for her.
I see. That's rather worrying. I know. I'll ask my friends and see if they know anything.
Who are your friends, though?
She went that way. If you ask people as you go, hopefully you'll track her down.
Okay, thanks. If you find out anything, don't forget to tell the people with the green scarves.
You mean the core of 30. Don't worry, I got it.
Wait, the who? Are we gonna ask the kids if they saw her friends? Or her friend? Wait.
Excuse me, we're looking for a child in a wheelchair?
Oh, I remember her. She went that way not too long ago.
Hmm.
I asked her what she was doing. It's my job, after all. She just said she had something important to do and didn't want to be disturbed.
That seems a little weird.
That seems a really
Whatever the case,
suspicious,
she left
honestly.
the city. If you follow that road, you should be able to find her.
Genshin wouldn't be so
Gotcha.
dark as
Thanks a
to
lot.
make her try to do a thing that would be considered quite dark to do, especially for a child. Turbo Aven. Wait, am I supposed to talk to you?
Hello there. Did a child in a wheelchair pass this way?
A wheelchair? Oh, so that's what it was.
Basically,
I
Derp,
didn't get a good
basically.
look, but something going pretty fast went sliding down that slope over there.
Sliding down?
Oh, no. How dangerous.
For sure. There's terrain of all sorts outside the city, and if that was the kid...
Got it. It was over there, right? We'll be going now. Thanks.
Let's get her. No, she's on the floor. Where's her wheelchair, though? Bruh.
Hey, are you alright?
Yo, why you... Shouldn't we be a little bit more panicked?
My wheelchair. I can't move around without it. Why?
Aw.
Why?
It's okay. You're okay. You're not hurt. I'll take care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
No problem. We'll be right back.
Oh, my question about the wheelchair got answered. We don't know where it is. I'll look for the, Do 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 do.
Look, it's the wheelchair. So the hilly churls took it.
Hey, no way.
Gotta get it back before they damage it.
But if I attack, I'll damage it with my AoE skills.
Busted. Fire hazard.
Oh. Okay, we'll deal with you. Thrill Seeker Aven? I think she thrilled seek too hard, if you ask me. Doot, doot, doot. Imagine carrying a wheelchair up that annoying terrain. That'd be so annoying.
All right, we're in luck. Looks like the wheelchair's still working.
Right, Derp? Miraculously.
Good.
What a durable wheelchair. Could take on my AoEs that the Hilly Churls couldn't.
Another one.
You feeling any better? I know that must have been really scary for you.
I bet you she had fun.
It's all right. You're safe now. We'll bring you back.
Oh, she doesn't want to go back.
Do you feel okay telling me why you had to come here despite the risks? If you don't want anyone else
She's
to
got
know,
a
we'll definitely keep it
three-wheeler.
a secret.
That's right. You can trust us.
The Aranara carving. My bestest friend. He went missing.
Wait, what?
The carving? You mean the one I gave you?
Oh, the Aranara. She can't see the Aranara anymore.
My illness is really bad. It's not just my legs. I've forgotten a lot of stuff too. I used to love running. I loved the feeling it gave me, and the sound of wind rushing by my ears. But the longer I sit, the cloudier those memories get.
Oh.
I'm starting to forget how it feels to love something.
Which lets her not be able to see the Aranara.
But when I saw that wood carving, I remembered that I once had a best friend. He'd always run with me.
Wait, was he an Aranara? Paimon meant that it couldn't have been an Aranara, right? They're just fairy tale characters.
Yoimiya's onto us.
They're real. They couldn't be more real.
Hey, I understand. Okay, let's calm down. tell us what happened so we can help you.
Sorry, I got carried away. And I don't have any evidence to show you. Everyone says you can't see Aranara anymore once you become an adult. You have to say goodbye to your Aranara friends forever.
So when you become an
can't
adult, you
remember
get
his
depressed, and
name,
depression prevents you
or
from seeing Aranara.
how he
Is
looked
that what you're
like.
saying?
And soon, I'll even forget that he used to
They're
run with
not
me. I
bandages
don't want to become an adult.
per se.
Not like this.
I understand now.
It's a
When you saw that
Japanese
carving, you were reminded of your
fabric
friend.
silk thing that you wrap around yourself. That certain,
You
I
came
think
out here to look
samurai
for
used to
him
do
and
that.
Remember that friendship, no
Um,
matter how difficult things got. Isn't that right?
it's like one of those things
Yes.
that's in some anime where the
I
women
wanna
like
see
use
him.
it so that they go
I
more
wanna tell him that
flat-chested to kind
I'm
of
not
disguise themselves as
angry
a
with
guy,
him. And then I didn't
amongst other
wanna
reasons.
break our promise. But then this happened.
It has a proper name as well, a
I'm
Japanese
not
name for it.
angry with him. Not at all.
Cheer up. Something beautiful has happened.
Wait, what?
Beautiful.
That's right. You remembered something about the Aranara, haven't you? Once you start remembering more things, you'll be able to find your friend again. And I'll help you.
You're gonna do the wish thing.
Yoimiya, does this mean that you can also see Aranara?
Sorry, I don't know if I can. I've only just arrived in Sumeru. Maybe I haven't seen one yet. Or maybe I can't see them at all. But that doesn't matter. Whether I can see them or not doesn't change my belief that you can.
Sodashi, there we go. Thank you, Corn.
Paimon really wants to help her. She didn't deserve any of this. Not her illness, or being separated from her friend. But...
Huh? Me? Sure. Sorry. Wait here for a moment. I'll be right back.
We're gonna tell her the truth? We're gonna tell her the
What's
truth.
wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden.
Let's go with this one.
Did you think I was overpromising back there? Don't worry, I have experience with this kind of thing.
Oh?
To her, reuniting with her Aranara friend is the result. But recapturing her past joy and belief in herself is the process. And that's where our help is needed.
Hmm?
I'm guessing that her sudden illness made her feel like she may not be able to realize her dreams anymore. It also made it difficult for her to hold on to the happy memories and dreams she had. Everyone has their own imagination. After some chance coincidence, she met Aranara. So as long as we help her rediscover that same feeling she once had, her Aranara will return naturally.
Oh, so that's what you're thinking.
Adults only want to believe in objective reality. In doing so, they may unintentionally do harm to the innocent fantasies of children. But I think there are ways to get even subjective things back. So, how about it? Want to help me out?
Looks like all this excitement made you forget your original goal again.
If we didn't do anything to help, I wouldn't be able to watch a meteor shower, even if it appeared right now. And would the stars really want their caller to have such a heartless soul? What are you trying to say?
Because we can actually summon the Aranara.
Let's drop that ball. Why not? You're a good Nara, Yoimiya? Wait.
Really?
Just watch. We have some tricks up our sleeves.
Oh dear.
Whoa. So, this is an Aranara.
Oh, there she goes. Wait, they don't talk? They didn't give them a voice. They didn't give it a voice.
I'm the one who should be apologizing. Sorry, let me explain. I know that you only want to be seen by people you trust. It's rash of me to butt in. But this girl once had an Aranara as her best friend, and they haven't met in a very long time. She's been quite ill, and her world has been turned upside down. It's been so long since she's been able to see her friend that even her memory of him has become hazy. Parting with a friend like that is too sad, and she never wanted that to happen.
Oh, it is the same one. Wait, Arashani. Who's Arashani?
That's why I want to help her. Her world is still very small. Too small for all the sadness she has to bear. As things are, all she can do is sit alone and think about how happiness is leaving her little by little. About how life has been so unfair to her. Yes, maybe we're already used to bad luck and we know how to deal with feelings of sorrow and disappointment.
Not her.
But this is her first time dealing with any of this. Life can trip anyone up. What's most important in times like this is for us to support one another.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Wait, what? Oh, are we saying Yoimiya still has like a... That's cute.
So, that means...
Arashani?
Thank you!
Thanks for trusting us.
Wait, prepared. So Yoimiya still hasn't matured into an adult in term according to the Aranara. How do we feel about this?
Paimon's been meaning to ask what you meant by prepared.
Dreams. But I'll never be able to stand again. Even if I can recover, I don't know how long that'll take. My heart?
Wait,
Huh? He's gone just like that?
this is gonna... We're
looks
revealing
like
the secret to
sky here
Yoimiya, so
has
she's gonna know that she was
changed
dreaming
somewhat.
those meteors when
My
it's her
heart.
turn. For a lot of items, Derp.
Huh?
Wait, don't tell me she's gonna start standing. Hello?
I stood up.
Interesting.
It wasn't hard at all, and it didn't feel weird. It was like how things were before I got sick.
Uh-oh.
Wait, so that means we're... Not our first time in one. No wonder Araporva said not to worry. Aveen can move freely in this dream.
Wow, that's amazing. Is this the power of my heart?
So
How
true.
amazing! Now we can all look for Arashani together. Come on, let's race. Let me see how good you really are.
I might not have recovered yet.
No, believe in yourself.
Whatever, let's go. I won't lose, not even to an adult.
And off she goes. Well, this was easy. Paimon thought she'd need more time. That's true. Let's catch up with them.
Do 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 do. To Yoimiya. Well, I could take a picture, but I don't think that's gonna happen yet.
You're good.
Yoimiya's always running around.
If we had run any further, you would have caught up.
Aveen's toe-to-toe with Yoimiya!
I've outran lots of adults before. Long legs don't necessarily mean you run faster.
So true.
Training's important too.
I won't even be able to compete with you in a few years. Let's see. Where should we go next?
Is that a meteor?
Look! Something's floating up ahead! Does it want us to follow it?
Maybe. Let's follow it.
Honestly, that looks like one of those candy things. What are those? What's that hard candy thing that looks like this? Also, it's the same thing that we followed in Inazuma, isn't it? No, it looks very similar to the stuff in the underground Inazuma area. Nope, not killing off Yoimiya again. Wait. Oh, this is a trial Yoimiya.
Want to keep chasing after it? You're not feeling worn out yet?
Okay, hold up. Trial Yoimiya. More attack than I have. More crit rate, but less crit damage, which is like, okay. Signature weapon, of course. Every single time. C3 though.
Getting tired is part of running, and I love everything about running.
Oops. Where are you taking us, buddy? Wait, hello? How do we get up there?
Whoa! There are so many huge mushrooms here! They're big enough
There
to
you go.
lie on!
That's not what they're for. Let me show you.
Oh! So it's for jumping? Watch this!
Well, I guess I did that jumping a little too soon. That's new.
So, this is our destination? But Paimon doesn't see an Aranara, just this big stone. I'm so happy. I almost forgot how it feels to be this happy. You know, at first, it felt like my world had shrunk down to a tiny space. But as long as I continue moving forward, new sights will always appear in front of me. And my world will keep expanding before my eyes. Even though I don't know how I did it. I know I have you all to thank.
Oh, that's not important. What's important is that you remember the joy of going through the world. Our memories don't just symbolize our past, they can also shine a light in our future. Once you find the hope in your heart again, that happiness will come back to you.
Yes. Thank you, Yoimiya. Thank you all.
No worries.
Let's keep looking for Arashani. It doesn't look like he's here. Yeah. Then why would the star lead us here?
Yeah, clearly for the stone.
I don't know how to explain this. I don't know what it is, but it feels very familiar. Almost like it's a part of me.
I know. Could this stone be your Earthstone?
What? Huh?
Earthstone?
Yeah, I mean, I'm confused.
It's a very rare ore that symbolizes a person's aspirations and dreams. Since you can see it, that means you've found what you've lost.
Is that how it works? It's just like in fairy tales. I thought I'd stopped believing in those.
Oh?
But I'm glad that I found that belief again. They passed right through!
Let's go after them.
I guess we'll put.
Yoimiya! Hey! Well, we have no choice.
Definitely have no choice. Let's go. Casually entering suspicious objects. No biggie. That's.
We passed through, but nothing seems to have changed.
I mean, we're in a different location now. Hey, Arashani.
Arashani? Arashani!
The R&R is sure of a flair for magical journeys. They not only helped Davine find her best friend, but they also showed us what an Earthstone is. Oh, we have to look for one of our own later, to make the purest lens.
Yep. It's kind of funny, but Paimon thinks we can actually do it.
But we have to bring her back to Sumeru City first. Her mother must be worried sick.
Very much so. I kind of passed through it really quickly, but Yoimiya did a surprised face a bit for a second there.
The dream ended.
Yes, it
I
did.
dreamed a most lovely dream. Don't look so lonely. He's right next to you.
Arashani, you're still here.
Arashani cannot remember the time, bruh. Aww.
It's okay. I understand. This happened because I lost sight of myself. But I think I understand now. Yoimiya's right. Everyone gets bad luck, but we have to support each other through unlucky times. Thanks for helping me rediscover my memories and dreams. I won't let your work go to waste.
Let's go.
You've also helped us a lot, so don't be so humble. To be honest, we didn't know where to start with Earthstone. But now that we're on this track, I think we'll find it easy.
Yoimiya, you need this Earthstone because you want to see a meteor shower?
Uh-oh.
Yep. Oh, once we find it, you should come with us.
Uh-oh.
If that's how things are, I'm happy to lend you my Earthstone.
Wait, what? Wait.
What?
Huh?
What just happened? Did you just take glasses out of your chest?
Yeah, right? What? I'm so confused. When did what?
How'd you know we need this?
Are we still in a dream?
I just thought that since you helped me find my precious friend, I should help you, using something precious to me.
Is taking things out of your chest just like a common occurrence?
Is
Like
this
Raiden could do
what you
it.
needed?
Thank you. I didn't expect us to solve our problem like this. All right, time to give it a go. Not that I know how to use it, but let's see what my intuition says.
Are we still in a
you?
dream? I'm so confused.
Where are you? Oh, I think I see it. Oh, it was pretty obvious. Come on, I'll lead the way. Once we're done watching the meteor shower, I'll accompany you home. Also, thank you for helping us.
Ooh, Yoimiya with a
let me scrap the
monocle.
pleasantries and
That's
give you a
cute.
heartfelt compliment instead.
The color doesn't really
You all
match
are
her, but it's
great
kind of cool.
storytellers.
Hey, new Yoimiya skin? How about just an accessory added to Yoimiya? Who wants to see Yoimiya with a monocle be a permanent thing? I could have just teleported. That would be funny. Yeah, it would definitely be funny. Yoimiya with a monocle? Permanent? Permanent accessory. Monocle Mia. Yoinicle? Ooh, cutscene. Hello. Oh, wait, hello? Okay, that's intense. Aren't meteor showers supposed to be descending, not rising up? Hello? Meteor showers in Teyvat are on a different level. Wait, where are you going? Wait, oh? Are we gonna jump? Wait, what? Are we riding? Bruh. Are we? Wait, we're gonna make her go too? Wait, she can... Fudge. Yo, she had too much faith in that. What? Yo. Yo. Best story quest to date? Question? Yo. Yo, that's definitely a 5-star. No, that's gonna be pretty with the... yeah. Okay. Wow. Corn. Ooh, oh, romantic for sure. Let's go. Let's go. No, Yoimiya falls into my arms. What are you talking about?
Just like fireworks.
So true. Kirby! That was just like Kirby. Kirby event. Riding stars. So true.
Paimon wants to watch more.
You know what? I do too.
The meteors we summoned flew up from the ground. They were exactly like fireworks. Ugh, I could have kept watching that forever. That was the realest, grandest, most
I don't know about
magical
realist.
dream I've ever had.
Paimon too. Paimon didn't expect you to just pull us onto that shooting star, though.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
Honestly, I didn't think about it at all. I just thought it'd be a shame if we didn't try something crazy. You know me. It really doesn't matter to me if our experience was real or a dream.
So true,
I
Yoimiya.
really should thank you two, though. You set all this up as a backup plan because you knew that meteor showers are hard to catch, right?
Mm-hmm. Kind
Don't
of. We'll go
worry.
with that.
I loved it so much. I think this ranks as the absolute best gift I've ever been given.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, whew.
Rizzing the Yoimiya.
Good. Paimon was afraid you might be angry after hearing the truth.
No, not Yoimiya.
Why would I be? I dreamed about helpful, friendly, cute Aranara. I dreamed that we ran and jumped atop large mushrooms and we discovered Earthstone in a very unexpected way. And when I thought we had woken up, the next part was even more amazing. From her heart, a fiend brought forth Earthstone glasses. We found meteors that flew up from the Earth. And we even became one with the shooting stars themselves.
Who's to say we know? I don't know which one to pick. Let's go with this
That's
one.
right. Dreams themselves may be imaginary, but they're also experiences that can never be relived or replicated. If we were sticklers about truth in fiction, we would have missed out on so much beauty and emotion.
You sure know your way with words. Paimon's gonna bump you up a few places on the Paimon's best friend list.
Uh-oh. There's a leaderboard for that. Oh, no.
By the way, the Aranara, they don't usually like...
Oh yeah! They're so cute! We really have to thank those lovely carvings.
the wood carvings?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! If we hadn't seen those wood carvings, then we wouldn't have dreamed of such cute Aranara.
Oh. Oh. Yoimiya gets it.
Don't worry, I know. I think they're very cute, and I'm happy to protect them. Well, it's almost time. Let's send her home.
Yo, were we up all night? It's like daytime. Hello? Yeah, we spent. Wait, they're not showing the next few days that we spend with Yoimiya and Sumeru for reasons. Ooh, Amurta, good job. So true, Derp. Yes, it is, Clavier. Derp has been talking about Kirara this whole time.
I'll be back for sure.
You will always be welcome here. Aveen would be happy to see you again.
It's a deal. I'll be waiting for you.
Hey.
You got it.
Yoimiya, before you go back, I want to tell you about my new dream.
Hmm?
I want to travel to Inazuma on my own and watch a fireworks show there.
Wow, that's impressive. I didn't expect to be introduced to new customers while on vacation. Don't worry. I'll make you some fireworks that you'll never forget. You do as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, remember to come back to Inazuma.
Oh, we definitely will.
Always welcome you, no matter when you drop by. You gotta come and watch the fireworks this meteor shower inspired as they soar high in the sky.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, hey, let's go.
Oh, why'd you just shout that out? It's embarrassing.
You're happy about it, though.
Oh yeah, by the way, have a look at this. That's right, this is the one you helped me pick. And you said it looked kind of like me. I went to buy another one. This one's for you.
Matching Aranara carvings with Yoimiya? Let's go.
Maybe it'll raise your spirits.
Ship
If
sailed.
nothing else, you'll know that I'm supporting you all the way. Of course, meeting in person is still better. Okay, I'll be heading back now. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. I really loved the trip you prepared for me. In fact, I'm totally impressed. No matter where you two go, I know that our friendship and its warmth will support you.
Aw.
So, go forward, to the end of your journey and to the ends of this world. See you around.
Definitely. Hey, let's go. That was great. Solid hour and a half long to complete. Satisfied. Got a little slow in the middle there, but that is totally forgivable. And my, oh my. The ending cutscene, so good. So good. Now, I clearly don't remember all the story quests we've gotten so far, but I've got to say, this is probably my favorite. I can probably easily say this is my favorite. So far. So happy. So good. So good. I'm so satisfied by it.